morning. It is 5:26. I'm just getting ready to leave for work. And today we're returning to a job where we poured a large colored and stamped patio just about a couple weeks ago. And we're going to continue working there. I had to leave that job just because of the schedule. I had to get a couple jobs done in between, but we are returning back there today. It's a partial driveway, sidecar parking, and a little bit of a sidewalk. Another thing that's exciting about today, and I know you guys are watching this video 2 to 3 weeks behind, but for me, today is the day that I am closing on the land. I'm super excited. I've already paid for it. The wire has been transferred. And today I go sign off at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and I am going to own the land. And I'm going to own the land free and clear. Everything worked out. I had a really good April and a really good May, and I appreciate you guys, all your encouragement, but we did it, and I'm super excited about it. But besides that, I do have a few shout outs. First of all, somebody sent me some super nice Merrell hiking boots, and I don't know who sent them. There was no note with them. All I know is they came from Michigan. So if you are the person that sent me these really, really nice hiking boots, I appreciate it. On one of the previous videos, I showed the type of work boots that I wear, and that I wear size 13. So somebody sent me a size 13 hiking boot, which is awesome. I'm going to wear these on our vacation that's coming up. And then next, this comes from Patrick O'Neill. He owns My Tumbler Shop, and you can look him up at mytumblershop.com, but he sent me out a very cool custom tumbler with a concrete background, has my logo, Easy Money. A couple of things that I say, concrete's here. So I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Next, I have these super cool keychains. So Levi is a machinist in California, and he made me some Easy Money keychains, whole stack of them. So I'm going to give these out, most of them anyway. So appreciate that. Thank you very much. Jonas from Germany. He just appreciates the channel. He sent me out a little something. These are line levels. I've never used these on the channel. I used to use these all the time, but I'm going to take one to work today. I'll show you how they work. They're very simple. Basically, they just clip on your string line, and it has a level there. I know it's pretty dark in here. You probably can't see it. But this will get you really close, and then you can double check with a regular level or your laser. But these are actually pretty handy. I don't know why I stopped using them. I just did. But I'll take one of these along today. And then Heather Adams, she made me some really cool stuff here. She made, for the ladies, she made some earrings. She made the dog tag. And then these hang from your mirror. You might have seen I have one hanging from my mirror already in my truck. On the back has Easy Money. But this is what she does. If you're interested in stuff like this, you can get a hold of her, sunshine-designed.com. So thank you very much, Heather, for that. All right, well, we're going to go to the job. We're going to hustle. I want to try to get done before I have to leave. I have to leave probably at about 12 to 12:15 at the latest. I have to go all the way to downtown Milwaukee to the title company to sign the paperwork. So it's going to be pretty fun. All right, I'm going to take this trash out. I will see you guys at the coffee shop. How much garbage do we make? Good work. Morning, Missy.
Good morning. How's Ryan today?
Good.
Wonderful. There you go. Your usual. I like that in you.
I can't get away from that yogurt. I've been eating it for years.
But no boiled eggs.
I like boiled eggs, but I ate them so much now that I just don't like them anymore.
You gotta gourmet them up. Go over there and put your little
hot sauce or something. Yeah. Onions, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Thank you.
See you next time.
Just driving to the shop here. I don't know if you guys can see, but it looks like fog again. It's all smoke. They said yesterday, Waukesha, which is where I live, had the worst air quality in the entire country. The smoke was really bad yesterday. It's supposed to be about the same today. It's all from the wildfires in Canada. Still going. I saw in the news pictures from Milwaukee, and It looked just like the pictures several weeks ago from New York City, where it just looked like doomsday. It was the same type of, you know, smoke, and that's that weird orangish glow from the sun kind of reflecting off of the smoke around the city. Okay, I am pulling into the yard. It is 6:25. Francisco called me. He said he's going to be late. He said there was traffic, but I think everybody else is here. So I talked to Tino yesterday and he's coming back. So it's 6:25. He should be right around the corner. But Eric's here. Eric's been working on his side jobs at night, and he's just tired. He's doing a big pour this afternoon again. He's just tired out. So I've been trying to give him some time off and stuff, and I don't know. He can only do so much, you know, before you get burned out. I don't think we need anything special there. Probably gonna need a treated 2x12 or something like that under the deck to stop the concrete kind of as a permanent form, but I'll have to see it before I buy that. And maybe the guy already did. He's a hustler, like he keeps working, that guy, so he might have done it already. What's up, Eric? Oh, he finally just chopped that mop a little bit.
Yeah, I chopped it off.
It's about time. I don't know, who is that? Oh, Tino's here. He was right around the corner.
He was.
For 3.5 weeks. The corner was really far away.
Oh yeah.
Really far away. Tino's here. Man, he even wore a new hoodie and designer jeans today. Man.
I have nothing, no work clothes. I didn't do laundry, so.
Oh, man. Well, try not to get them dirty today.
Right?
Just kind of stand around and watch.
I can do that.
Thank you. I'm gonna grab my keys. Let's get all the stamps off. Well, we'll load them up. Ray's here. I gotta talk to Ray for a second. Morning. You look a little skinnier. Are you losing weight?
Yeah, I am.
I can tell. You're looking ripped.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
I'm gonna start doing some benches. So.
Bench press?
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I only bench press like 500, so I'll have to take some off before I do my set when you're on. Yeah.
What's up?
This is for Bugs. Morning, how are you? Bugs got to go cut a stamp patio we poured yesterday, wash it off, and then he has to go fasten a threshold down. We poured a new threshold for a driveway, and we gotta screw it back down to the new concrete. Bugs is gonna do that this morning while we start digging and setting up. Eric's paying me back today. I told him when I close on the land, I gotta get all the money that you owe me, and he's been making plenty of money, so he's about to pay me back everything that I've borrowed him. I got my money?
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Hopefully they're not singles. Woo-wee.
Count it.
It's all here?
It's all there. Count it. Right.
I don't need to count it. I can feel it.
Go like this way, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Although I gotta check them with my pen in my truck. Fake, fake, fake,
It's
fake.
not fake. It's real.
Eric was printing them on the printer this morning.
Hey, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Thanks for paying me back. Some other people that owe me stacks never pay me back. That's a terrible moonwalk. It is.
I don't know.
Let's see yours, Ryan. The moonwalk. Oh, a little bit better, but not great. You know how to moonwalk?
No.
Try it. Tino, let's see what you got. Come on, Tino.
It's embarrassing.
No,
Sorry,
they're all embarrassed though.
I don't even want to try.
Every day is going to be a tradition, the morning moonwalk. Every time you pass from your car over to here, you got to moonwalk across the concrete. It's too gravelly. Hey, when are you going to clean up the loads you're dumping over on my land? Oh, there's just loads laying all over now.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
This is one big pile.
Oh,
place.
no, there's two places.
No, That wasn't me. I only put mine in one spot.
When are you gonna clean all that up? It just keeps expanding.
Yes,
It's not a dump over there.
Thomas dump.
No, it's not. I'm trying to clean it up, not make it worse.
I know.
He just does all side jobs. He dumps all the concrete, the dirt, everything. Just dumps it on the land.
That's because I'm gonna clean it up at one time.
Oh.
He's got a big pile.
Yeah, or he's gonna wait until I clean it up because I'm so tired of looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You dump it because I want to know what's out.
No, not you too, Eric.
I know. And I'm like, you said you were going to take
I'll show you the pin on Google.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah, I'll put it on Google Maps. Thomas dump. Free dumping. Just open the gate.
All right, we're out here at 6:39. It's warm enough already to take this hoodie off. It's gonna be pretty warm. Not super hot, but pretty warm the next few days, upper 80s. Look at my hair. It's like pretty much as long as Eric's now. I gotta get a haircut this week for sure. Okay, let's get over to the job. Just pulling up on the job. I'm gonna go park way down here out of the way. Were you digging over here?
Was I digging over where? Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I need some dirt.
Oh, okay. So this is what we're doing. Oh, the deck's going up already. That looks good.
We got this all squared away for you. All you gotta do is snap.
Oh, good. Yeah.
All you gotta do is snap the
Yep.
line.
I mentioned this morning that I might need to pick up a treated 2x12 unless you did it already. I said you're pretty much on top of everything. It's probably in already. That's
So-
good. I'm not really concerned about power either. That's always down deep enough. It's the cable line that,
Cable line.
yeah, because they generally will bury like 2 inches deep. What?
That's it?
No, no. No, it goes all the way out to here, all the way back to the tree, curves in. We got to put a step by the deck, and then all this comes out right here, and then these pieces come out here.
Wow.
Okay, so we ended up making it bigger by a couple feet. He's got a lot of lines running through here. There's a downspout, there's a gas line and an electric line for a generator he has here running through here. Obviously electric there. He's got electric, main electric for the house here, cable and phone here. There's just a lot of lines that I'm concerned about. Hopefully we don't have any issues. I'm gonna have the guys hand dig the Spectrum line because that's the one that's usually shallowest, is the internet. It is very dry. I mean, we had that rain again, but I mean, look there's nothing. Nothing. It's not even moist. Dry as a bone. I don't see anything yet, which is a good sign because a lot of times they're like an inch down. Oh! See that? It was like the mark was about 4 inches off center. Found it. The flag was right here in the middle. So I was digging on the side.
And I was about to say, well, you find it when you go through it.
Yeah. Man.
Call a cable company.
Yeah, they don't charge anything to fix it, but it's still an inconvenience because your cable's not going to work now. Trying to be all responsible, dig it up by hand. No! Right into it. You guys got to dig here all by hand. Because there's gas line, there's electric line coming from there around here, and then there's another line, gas line that goes this way. So I can't just go crazy digging with the skid loader against the wall. He said the lines are right against the wall. So we got to start digging there. Look at Tino.
He's buying the
Who let the guns out?
See my new tat?
What happened there?
I was moving all my stepdaughter's furniture to a storage,
Yeah?
and somebody pushed me in with the couch, and I landed. This is just getting better now.
Man.
Yeah? Pretty nice, eh?
Yeah, really nice. Super nice.
Were we taking the stuff out?
Yeah, get the axe.
Yeah.
No, Ray. I'm gonna use a skid loader. Yeah, dig all the way down until you find it. Find them. There's two of them, electric and gas.
You in right here too? Yep.
It goes all the way around here.
Okay.
It should all be in conduit. It should be. The gas line obviously is definitely in it. Is that steel or plastic?
Yes, I gotta be careful.
No, that's plastic.
Oh my goodness, that's a gas
Yeah,
line.
it's plastic. Yeah. Well, gas lines are always plastic. They're almost always plastic. Yeah. Boom!
Don't scare me.
All right, I think I'll just pop this concrete out first. Bug's already cut along all the joints last time we were here, so all of it's disconnected. There's no reinforcement, nothing tying it together, so I can just break it right out. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna take these pieces out right now, and then I'm gonna leave these two pieces in, and we'll dig all this out, grade it, because then I can come off the edge of the driveway down here and not wreck the edge of the driveway that's staying. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's the plan. So I'll rip all this out right now. Those guys will keep shoveling. I don't want to do any more damage than what I already did with the cable line. First thing on the job, pow, problems. I broke along the edge there, tilted them all up. Now I'm gonna grab the beak and I'll be able to grab the big chunks there, and then we'll clean up the smaller chunks with a bucket and a little bit of hand work there too. That's going pretty good though. It's not like the patio, that's for sure. I'm gonna do the majority of my spinning right here off the driveway. Try not to mess up this driveway as much as possible. We'll pressure wash it, but you still want to do your best, you know.
I need a hammer.
I just said that. I said the top one gets stuck now. You need a hammer.
Yeah.
And you just thought your hands were stronger than a hammer?
Yeah.
Wow. Morning.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning, morning.
The nosy neighbor, okay,
He said just get out of the way. Got it. Are you on Facebook Live? Oh, I was gonna say, because we don't like to be on social media.
Oh no, I'm just taking video to send to my family.
Okay, that's all out. That was the hard part, and that came out nice and clean. No damage at all. Edge is perfect on the existing concrete. No chippies, nothing at all. No chips, nothing. That's one thing you got to be careful for, because if you chip the edge real bad, then you got to patch it, and then you can kind of see the patch. And that doesn't look great. We'll see what they got here. Okay, well, there's the line. And then it looks, what's the electric line? Gas line's behind it, so I know where that is. Figure out my height. So finished floor is 1 inch above what's there. And I'm gonna try to keep it like an inch below the siding here. And it'll be about 2 inches below the siding here. And it'll run from 2 inches below to about 6 inches below. This whole thing will pitch off this way, off into the yard. So I'm gonna get my heights established before I start digging, so I have a better clue what's going on. Gotta take the stump out too. See if this thing can come out easy or not. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Very easy. just dug up another line, a black line, but I think this is the old one.
Yeah, there's nothing extra.
And I think this is the replacement. He's checking right now if it's still working. I knew there was going to be lines all over the place, but I'm looking at this and it looks dirty right here. Like it's been cut for a long time. I bet it got cut at some point and then they ran a new orange one. That's normally what happens. See what I'm saying? It's like it goes up too. Like as soon as I start digging, it's going to dig the whole thing up. You know what I mean? Carl's getting stressed, too much going on at once. I know how that feels.
Don't even go on.
You're just starting to get warmed up a little bit.
Oh no.
Wait till you have 5, 6 guys.
I already imagine
And 6, 7 kids. Oh, tape measure too. This is really dangerous what I'm doing.
That's what I'm saying. Get off of there. You hurt yourself, man.
Then I don't have to finish the job. I'll just sleep in the hospital bed. It'll be easy. If they can't get it in, I'll just run a conduit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to wait forever to pour it.
Oh, I know.
You know. But we can run a conduit and then poke it up above the concrete right where their box is, you know?
Yeah.
So they can run, if, I don't see no black line going in the ground. You know what I mean? The orange line goes in the ground. Oh, what's this one?
Look at that one right.
Well, this one's cut. That's something's old there. I think this is the other end of it. How many lines you got, Carl? This is running to something. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, a little froggy.
I know this one just
I think that's a toad. This is a toad, I think. Right? Does anybody know? I'm pretty sure it's a toad. Whoa. Tino, go put him somewhere safe.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, he just throws them down the hill.
Dude, scared.
He's got so many lines here. Look at this mess.
Pour concrete against it?
This is something old.
Right.
This might be the
Right.
one we just cut.
Why?
Huh.
How are we gonna do this? Pour it around it?
I don't know. He's gonna probably have us box it out, I would imagine. See, it's the orange one. I know it is, because all the old ones were always black, and any like modern ones, they're all orange. So that has to be the new one. It is damaged. It got to be patched. It got to be. It should cut it and fix it, because you know when it rains, it's probably gonna go. Because if you even feel this thing, it feels like it's ancient. You know what I mean? It's like super brittle. It's got to be the old one. Hey, somebody sent me this picture. Look at this. It's awesome. American flag refrigerator.
No way.
Oh, that's gonna be the new shop.
For the shop?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You got to. You got to.
That thing is awesome.
You got to.
Filled with lemonade.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, okay. Hopefully we can get this dug out without messing anything else up. That line right there is like right at the elevation where I got to dig too. So try to just skim the top of it, I guess. Where you been? Huh?
I was out there.
Doing what?
Nothing.
At least you're honest. So Ryan just uncovered the yellow gas line there. You're gonna have to work with me as I come around the corner. We don't dig all this stuff up. I'm gonna shovel till I'm old.
I know you were gonna say that.
I don't know, but it's been said.
I don't want to turn into bug.
It's supposed to rhyme, Francisco, man. You're never gonna be a rapper. Hang on, don't go too deep. Look at the red mark behind you. That's concrete. So you don't have to get all that out of there. It's already good gravel. So just get what we really need to get out. I'll dump this. We'll do this one more time, and it should be pretty close here. I'm gonna get some heights, and you guys can set this. Grab me the 6 foot level and a pencil.
Just take care of it.
Last one.
Thank you. One last pencil. Just take care of it.
Oh, I know this isn't Ray because you're standing right here. So that's good.
Big Ray.
It's probably Bug. Brother. A 1-800 number. I'm sure this is important. Victory. I'll take it. Put me down for $1 million. 2 million? 2 million. My CEO said 2 million. Thank you. Just send it. She's sending it 2 million.
Okay.
Cash.
Helicopter in your
Pocket
lap.
change.
Yeah.
That'd be nice, right?
Yeah, right. You want us to form a box around all that, right? And then he'll just put gravel in there?
Right.
Okay, good. That's too bad, man. You got to get that out of there.
Yeah.
You can't use that.
Put a new one.
Yeah. Because the face is going to show once he strips it. That thing's terrible. That's what I just said, Carl. Now we got 2 bosses on the job. Yep, there's a step here. Give me the bigger level. You're gonna have 5 1/4 to here, and then another 5 1/4, and that puts you right where we are all the way around. All right, that's the height there. Everything will pitch off this corner, coming this way, right down there. He's gonna have a 5 1/4 step, so 2x6 step. And then this is just the rise to the deck. There's only going to be 1 concrete step here, like this, 24 inches. He wants a big one. And then down, and then this is finished decking height. So I had to put that on there to get my 5 1/4, so it's right when it's completed. He's cutting the plywood now. I'm going to screw the plywood right to the height, because when frost pushes this patio up, the step is going to move up a little bit. And if you put your kick plate on here like this, say if this is the kick plate and your concrete is right under the kick plate, so for instance we pour the concrete, it's here, and then he puts this on later, the frost will push the concrete up and actually push the kick plate up and damage it. We're going to put this on first. It's going to stay, so it should be good later on. I'm going to get a string here for a height so they can set this radius. Are you guys fighting? Oh,
Fight.
Bring out the gloves.
there we go. Look at that. Between an 1/8 and a 1/4, which is plenty. You don't need a full quarter bubble, especially on a patio. That's perfect right there. That's a great pitch. So the string is your height. Start our board right on the outside of that and kind of follow the orange and make sure it looks really good all the way. Tino, come over here.
Yes, sir.
We got to get this stuff back under the ground. These lines.
Okay, bury them.
Yeah, bury them. Maybe 6 inches is enough.
That way.
Yeah, that looks okay. How do you know, Ray?
That's all you do the line.
Well, it's on my orange line now.
Ryan!
Dude, that's so crazy.
You're gonna drive the car.
Easy money.
You're gonna drive the carpenter's nuts back there. They're gonna come back here and then hit you with a nail gun.
Oh, no.
Pow, pow, pow. Hey Ray, why don't you go dump that low? Yeah,
Go to the closer one.
the
right
load
here,
of dirt.
it's $40.
40 bucks.
$40 dump that right over here. The closer one.
I guess I'm asking,
Just go.
do I want you to come back quickly or I want you to stay away longer?
Up to you, man. I don't
That's
care,
the
whatever you
question.
want. I think longer.
Yeah, I only have 100, so I'll go to the farther
Far
one.
one?
That's not far. It's Colgate. It's right
Oh, yeah, I
here.
can go to Colgate.
Yeah, Colgate's really close. Oh,
I
you
didn't
were
get gravel to Colgate.
you were gonna go.
I didn't get gravel. 'cause you
No,
put me on
I
that
don't
gravel.
like that gravel.
Yeah, so I got the
Yes.
recycle one.
That's
all the way
right.
down
Good job. Good work. No, I can't hold Ray out. You're like, ah, my back. I just finish this form, and then we're gonna start grading right away. I'll grade up to there, and then I'll pop the concrete out. Ray, where you going? You're taking the wrong truck. Ray almost took the Mack and dumped the gravel he just got at the dump. You know how mad I would have been if I was back there and he was gone. He comes back with the empty Mack. Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
I'll dump it right here.
Yeah, don't make sure you don't hit nothing, the house, or I mean the garage or the tree. And then dump the dirt. Hey, if Ray would have did that, he would have for real got the belt. Like that would have been serious belt action in the shed. You know what I'm saying? He almost went to go dump the Mack. The one that has gravel that he just got. He walked all the way, he was getting in it. And he's like, oh. Guys, come on.
Got it.
Are you're gonna dig this now, right?
I'm getting there. I'm trying to help these guys first.
I know, they do need a lot of help. I understand. It is 10 o'clock. Forms are set along there. We're gonna start grading. The guy's, I think he's cutting the board for under the step. It's going pretty good. We had some wire issues, but really the only damage we did is we just nicked the cable line, and it's still working, but he needs to get it repaired, obviously. You want to put that wood on afterwards or before? That plywood?
I want to put that on right now. Yeah.
Oh, you got it?
I don't have it ready yet though.
Can you go a little faster, please? It doesn't matter. We're going to start grading it either way. But we can set that after we grade. Same thing with the step. Let's get this all graded nice. I told Eric this, but the gravel goes all the way to the bottom of this. So when we do the gravel, we'll just go like this. Because I want to put concrete, no dirt or gravel.
Okay.
I don't want any washouts, you know. This right here is about a good 3/4 of an inch low. That form. It's nailed low. I don't know what's so hard about it. What is so hard about nailing the form to where it's supposed to go? And it's got to go in. Put this one, because this has got to go to the end too. Thank you, Bugs. I think Bugs is getting into you. He's thinking about the compactor before we even start grading.
We need it.
We do need it. Look at the carpenters back here going to town. We're doing dangerous things again. Very dangerous. Man, it's gonna be nice. Really nice. Imagine sitting out on that deck in the morning, Eric, with the birds chirping. And that's your view with your little coffee. And your dog's just sitting next to you nicely. You pet it, you know. Bugs probably sits and drinks his coffee like this. That's good, let's go. He can't sit still for nothing. Can you move your operation? Move all this stuff. I'm starting to put gravel right now. All right, let's grade. Let's grade. You got the screw gun? Getting what? Screw gun? You're on?
Mm-hmm.
Really? I'm past the line like a 1/4 inch.
I made it 68.
Okay. We'll have to undo one of these. That's fine. Just go your way like a 1/8 inch, so at least we're centered. All right, let's grade. Let's grade. Make sure we're good, like 3 3/4, everything. A little thicker is fine. Once we get to here, where the cars are gonna be, this is gonna change a 5.
Okay.
Right here, this will start 5 inches. And make sure it's 4 3/4, compact to 5.
Okay.
Right on. Bugs call me. Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
I got the patio cut up, and then I went down and put that sleep on that threshold for the old man. I had to adjust, I had to adapt it, but it works good.
Everything graded up until we can't anymore. I'm gonna throw the beak on and rip out those last 2 pieces of concrete. We'll dig that area out, finish grading and forming that. I think it's about 11 o'clock right now, 5 to 11. This one's too big, so I'm gonna snap it in half like that. Take these hoses off. We need a hammer. 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 You gotta push it in. You gotta push it in just like you always do. Push it in. Ray and Ryan are swapping trucks so I can put this dirt on the tandem. I can't mix the dirt and the concrete. There's nowhere to dump that around here. See what's going on back here. Eric's been working on these. Oh, he said it all wrong. Eric. That's wrong. You don't need a 2x4 in here because we're pouring this all together. Clearly.
Well, I thought we were gonna.
How are we gonna pour it separate? Think we're gonna pour the step at 8 and then the patio at noon? Just take the bottom off, yeah, and then it's fine. You guys need any help? I'm a master carpenter. No, just kidding. I would mess it up so bad. Concrete's not as precise as carpentry. We're just kind of hacks, but we get it close. How long does it take to build a whole deck like this? A couple weeks?
Yeah.
That's gonna be so nice though. Super nice. Look at the dog wants to come out, but it knows better.
No, you guys stay.
That just took a few minutes to dig that out. Eric, dig this corner out, put a pin so I can run this string. This hammer is really nice. I'm taking this back.
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
If I do a flip and catch it, I'm taking it back.
No.
It's mine. Thank you.
You already knew you were gonna catch it.
If you flip it twice, maybe you can take it.
All right, set it up.
Set it up. We really need 2x6 to about here.
Yep. So there.
Yeah, and that can be 2x4 because that's level with the long. That'll be all right. Use 2x4 the rest of the way. Set it up so we can grade this. So we can grade it. If you're in the skid loader, it'll take 3 hours. And the edge will be all broke too. And you'll blow a hydraulic line all over the driveway. Wow! And then you'll go on the lawn and tear it up because you're trying not to get hydraulic fluid on anymore. And then you'll be so frustrated you'll run into his fence.
Run it down the pond.
Yeah, and then you'll be so tired out you'll go to sleep in the skid steer. And then the cops will come, they think they'll arrest you because they think you're drunk. All right, let's get this graded quick. I gotta go. You guys are gonna have to finish cleaning up, sweeping and all that on your own. I'm gonna get this gravel in here and that's it. Look at Francisco. I'm the boss. Look at you. Oh, I don't want to interrupt you, boss man.
My wife, what happened? What happened, Ryan?
Nothing. I gotta go right now. So the skid steer, Ryan, listen. Pay attention.
Ryan,
The skid steer can stay. I want this swept really good. I want the gravel part that we were spinning on back drug really nice and smooth. I need the final measurements so I can order concrete for tomorrow morning. I text you that already. You got my text? I text you that too, so you don't forget the instructions that I'm telling you right now. And make sure all the tools are picked up, go along the edges, get all the scraps and stuff in real nice and make sure everything looks beautiful. Okay, I gotta go. What?
I only need this much more, right?
Yes.
It looks good.
I'll get you the measurement.
Yes, Ray.
Okay.
Yes, you already swept to there, so you still have to sweep to there. I want it good. All right, I'll see you guys in the morning. I gotta run. I gotta go get me some land right now. Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
Congratulations. Today's the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, right now I gotta leave.
I gave him.
I'm going to
I gave him the
close.
money.
No, they are.
Eric's like,
Eric,
how much you need?
I already paid for it. All right, here we go. I got an hour and about 15 minutes, but we are way out in Waukesha and I have to go to downtown Milwaukee. So, and I don't really want to be late. I'm a little nervous how it is. You know, when you go to something like this, you feel like something's going to be wrong. We're not going to be able to finalize it. They're missing paperwork or whatever. I don't like closings. Makes me, I don't know, gives me anxiety. But I think everything's gonna go fine. So I guess we're gonna go find out. Let's go. Downtown Milwaukee. I want to show you guys something. This is right around the corner, as Tina would say, from our job. And I think these guys poured a driveway with no permit. And then the inspector came because I saw this pink paint. And it says 7 by 19 remove and replace. So I think they did this without a permit. And then the inspector came by, and it looks like it's 19 feet wide. So they need to cut 7 foot back for the approach, because even though there's nothing wrong with the concrete, the inspector never came and checked the thickness, and they can do that. You know, they have the right to do that. If you don't get a permit, they can make you take it out. So they're making these guys take it right back out. And then over there, he put a mark. They did stop short, so that was fine. But right there, the inspector drew a pink line where he wants them to saw cut. I've done driveways, and very occasionally I'll still do a driveway without a permit. It just really depends, you know, timing. Sometimes the timing's just not right. They can't get out there, and you're under the pressure, and you got another job the next day, or weather messes you up, or maybe you just forgot, or whatever. Occasionally I'll take the risk, but sometimes, you know, this can happen. It's never happened to me. I rarely do it, and I doubt it'll ever happen, but it can. Put a driveway in without a permit, you might have to take it back out. I got a little extra time, so I'm gonna stop for a bite to eat here at 52's, and then we're gonna go back on our way. I think Lynette will be here. I think, yes. I can come here at almost any time of the day, and she's here. She comes here 3 times a day, and she stays here for a long time each time, and she's pretty much here most of the day. Hi, Jean. Hi, Lynette. Sell it.
No olive.
Yep. Already know.
I already know.
Yep.
They already know.
Yeah. Oh, you took the bread away? Thank you.
I sure did.
Yeah. Well, the salad's good. I mean, there's no carbs really, and it's a good salad. I've been eating the same salad for years and years and years. Same one. Salad was delicious as always. So back on the road. We're just getting down here. This is downtown Milwaukee. This is kind of the heart of downtown right here. Lake Michigan is right in front of us. We don't have any what you consider skyscrapers. I think that's our tallest building right there, and it's not that tall. Milwaukee's not a super impressive city. Smaller. I mean, it's a major city, but it's not huge. But we do have a really beautiful lakefront. We have some nice beaches, and we have the Calatrava, the art museum. We have our Summerfest grounds right here, right in front of us. I do not like downtown. There's one-way streets everywhere. There's nowhere to park. There's always cars everywhere. All the parking that you can find is metered or parking structures. It's just, it's not my style. It's middle of the day on a Wednesday, so there's not a lot of people walking around, but normally there's a lot of people walking around, and it's typical downtown feel. Police officers on bicycles right here downtown, which reminds me, I gotta pick up my bicycle tonight, 5 o'clock. Oh no. The barricades are coming down over the river. So I'm thinking that there's a boat coming. Yeah, the drawbridge is going up. They must have a boat coming through. That's pretty cool. Should I go for it? Should I go for it? No, we'll just not go for it this time. Maybe next time. I don't know what kind of boat's going through. This thing only opens up for the big ones. Oh, that's not that big of a boat. It's the Edelweiss. So the Edelweiss is a really well-known, kind of a famous tour boat here in Milwaukee. There they go. I don't know if you can see them. I've been on the Edelweiss at least 2 or 3 times. It's pretty fun. If you come to Milwaukee, it's a pretty cool thing to do. They can take you down the river and then they take you onto Lake Michigan. You get to see a lot of downtown. It's a pretty good way of seeing downtown too. And down she goes. That's so cool that they can just lift up a roadway and then put it right back down. That's crazy. Boom. There you go. I think it's down all the way. Nope, not yet. Almost. I'll let a couple cars go first, make sure that it's latched properly before I hit it. I don't want to miss the closing because I fell in the river. There's the river there. This river used to be like disgustingly polluted, but they cleaned it up over the years. It's not horrible anymore. I mean, you won't want to swim in there, but it used to be really nasty. I think it's in this building right here. Now to try to find a place to park. Like I said, parking downtown is terrible. I'm glad I have a few minutes to spare. There's not a single spot anywhere. Come on. Here's a spot. Got it. Park a block away. I'd park a mile away to sign these papers though. I really don't care. I'd swim the river. I got a parallel park as soon as this car gets through. Get close enough to the curb here. Parallel parking. Man, I haven't parallel parked, I think, since my driving test. See if I still got it. Got it. Ah, perfect. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera off, you guys, because I'm sure that's not accepted practice when you're going to a closing, but as soon as I get out, I'll let you know. You know, I'm super excited right now. I just hope that all the I's were dotted, all the T's were crossed, nothing was forgotten or missed, so I can walk out of here and it'll be done with and over and it'll be mine. But I'll check back with you in a few minutes here. Got it! So that was kind of anticlimactic. I went in there and there was 3 pieces of paper that I had to sign, and you know, there was no like fireworks or balloons or anything, nothing. The lady just said, well, I'll email you a copy of these and you're all set. Congratulations on your new land. And that was it. That was it. I've not seen my friend. He hasn't shown up yet to collect his check, but we're all done. It's official. It's my land. We did it. We did it. Yes. So I'm actually going to go over to the land now. I think Carlito's working over there, and talk a little bit more about this, and then just kind of enjoy the rest of the day. So I'll see you back over there. What are you doing on my property? My property. What? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got it. Got it. So it's all mine. Legal. Legally mine.
Legal?
Illegal. Yeah, don't mix this in with that.
No.
Because like these roots are bad. Like even some of those, get those back in the pile. Bad. It's hard and there's concrete in there.
And then, you know, you have to take care of the machine. You don't want to force it too, you know.
Yeah,
so little by little.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yep, just keep going little by little. We can knock all that down, hey?
Oh, yeah.
I'm so happy, man.
Huh?
I can't believe this is mine.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude. Look how big it is.
This is nice.
It's huge.
You're ready to do it, man.
Yeah, I'm ready to do it, but I got to talk to Menominee Falls.
Yeah.
And they say,
Not yet.
you can't do anything with that land. You can only plant corn. Next year, you see it's all corn in a big tractor.
You guys done or what?
Yeah.
You work at all?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yeah, we set up sidecar parking, sidewalk, step, and then partial driveway in front of the garage.
Just set up?
Yeah, we just set up. We're going to pour tomorrow if it doesn't rain.
And obviously you went to the bank or whatever?
Went to the title company. Yep, signed the papers. They took my money, and that's it. So this is the owner of the land. You guys have met him before. I don't think I told you who it was, but This is the guy. This is Frank. How's it going?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good day. Big day, huh?
Yeah, it is. This is
Hey, how you doing, bud?
Carlito.
Carlito. I saw him yesterday.
Yeah,
He sees me when I'm here working on the truck, so
yeah.
anything I can do to help with anything, you know, always let me know.
Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Wait, sorry I missed you downtown.
That's okay.
I told the lady, I said,
She was
"Ryan,"
pretty nice.
She was real nice.
Yeah.
She said, oh, so apparently you know Ryan. I said, oh yeah, him and I, we've known each other for a long time. I said,
Yeah.
super nice guy. She said, you know, he said the same thing about you. I said, he better have.
All right,
So,
see you later, man.
all right,
Well, that was Frank. You guys have seen him before. To describe his job, last year we did that really fancy fire pit. It was stamped, and then it had steps coming down, acid stained. It was beautiful. I did his giant driveway for him. I did his shop floor. I poured. He's been the best customer I've ever had, and that's him. And I've known him for a long time. And that was the owner of this land. Now the secret's out. I didn't say anything before I bought it, but he actually doesn't care. He said it's fine. So he's a great guy, and he helped me out when I was in a pretty low place. Super exciting, man. Super exciting. I remember in March, I was standing right down there by that excavator, and that's when I told everybody on the internet that I was going to try to buy this land. And I walked over here towards where I am now, and then I was probably right in this area here, and I said I didn't have enough money to buy this land, but I'm going to do everything that it takes, and I'm going to close on this land on June 28th. And that's what I did. I know to a lot of people, you know, this is kind of boring. It's just a 5-acre piece of land, but to me, this represents like a long time of very, very, very hard work. A lot of stressful times, and man, times I wanted to quit, throw in the towel, right on the edge of depression. You know, just wanted to sleep, didn't really want to work, didn't want to do it anymore. You know, everybody feels like that sometimes, man, and I'm not immune. But I never quit. I never gave up. I just got up day after day after day after day, and I worked hard, and I put in the effort, and I tried to make the best decisions that I knew how. Consistently making good decisions over and over. Not that I don't make bad decisions, because I have. But the point is just that consistency of making good decisions, not doing dumb things, not avoiding problems, tackling things that are difficult. That's what all of this represents in my mind. I know it's just some boring old bare land to most people, but that's really what it means to me. Someday, God willing, this will all be developed with buildings. Kind of accomplished the first leg of the journey. Now I legally own this land, and now we're heading into stage 2. And stage 2 is probably going to be a little bit more difficult, because I got to get all these plans together and submit it to the city, which I'm ready to do. I'm not going to go today, even though I could. I just don't want them to say anything that's gonna break my heart today. So I'm gonna hold off on that. It's about 2 o'clock right now. Carlito's gonna keep working here, probably try to get the rest of this brush out. I don't know what his plans are for today or when he's leaving. He's really been a big help clearing this land, this whole area over here. This was all him. So Frank's gonna move all the rest of these trucks into an area in the back corner, and then we can continue grading over here. Rip this brush out. That really dies down over there, so we'll probably take some of the hump that my truck is parked on right now, take some of this fill and move it down there, but we'll see, one thing at a time. All right, I guess that's it for today. Tomorrow we're back at it pouring concrete. I'll see you guys in the morning. Adios.